So Ricky Keiser, he was a homeless guy. He got shot and killed in Colorado Springs. So RIP to Ricky Keiser, 45-year-old Ricky Keiser. Seems like a nice gentleman, has a nice kind face, homeless. Doesn't seem like he would harm anybody for any reason whatsoever. Who shot and killed him and for what reason? Just for fun? Was it just some American psycho shit? He didn't have anything to take? Did he give somebody the stink eye? Did somebody misinterpret something? Just couldn't imagine Ricky Keiser doing anything that would warrant such a high punishment. TheGazette.com. So this is November 16th, 2022, updated November 22nd. So this just happened, 2-3 weeks ago. They found Ricky Keiser deceased 3 a.m. on November 7th. When police dispatch began receiving calls about a possible body in the area of South Fountain Street, South Union Boulevard, homeless camp, Colorado Springs, 45-year-old Ricky Keiser, Colorado Springs. Based on the extent of the victim's visible injuries, detectives with the Homicide Division took the lead on the investigation. Officials said Keiser's death is a 42nd homicide investigation of the year. So this year's total nears a record of 44 homicides in 2021. So Colorado Springs has 40-something homicides. Albuquerque's got 40-something homicides. Pueblo's got over 20 homicides. I mean, that's 100 people right there, 100 executions. And what was this execution? I mean, my God, Ricky Keiser could have walked into a movie theater, Batman movie theater, and killed a whole bunch of people, and he'd still be living 10 years later. If he was tried in Colorado, or shoot some people at the abortion clinic, or shoot some people at the King Supers. Just claim not guilty by reason of insanity. Ricky Keiser would still be alive, getting 3 hots in a cot, being taken care of the system. The system would be paying for every bit of, but instead, he wanted to be independent, try to make it on his own. And then that's the extent of the entire... Well, we found a dead body, 45. Yeah, probably foul play, right? People don't die at 45. And then why is there ever any confusion? It looks like it could be foul play. Why do you say that? Well, there's a bullet hole right in his forehead. He had arsenic all in his body. So, body found, South Union Boulevard, Highway 24, south side of the city. They say they believe it was a homicide. 3 in the morning, 4:45, they were searching for a suspect. The victim was only identified publicly by police as a man.
South Union Boulevard. 11 News reporter Natalie Devereaux is live on the scene right now.
So, are we going to find the person that murdered this homeless guy? This poor homeless guy? I bet you we don't find him. I bet you there's no suspects or leads, and I bet you the public doesn't clamor in order to go get this guy. Thou shalt not murder. Colorado, thou shalt not murder. Let me read some of these laws here. Colorado has a whole bunch of laws. Judge may require prosecution, CRS 165209. And you also have issuance of arrest warrant without information or complaint, CRS 163108. They want to blame Alonzo Payne, but the clerk or the cops or the damn judges, they can do some things with the victim's rights too. Thou shalt not kill, 183102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107. They also got the crime of violence, and it doubles the things. I mean, so many laws are being passed, but these damn fucking murdering sons of bitches I don't know if they don't read the laws, or they don't have moral scruples. That's for one thing. Thou shalt not kidnap, thou shalt not arson, torture, don't bear false witness. A whole bunch of laws here. Don't enslave, don't assault anybody during escape. That's CRS 188206. Don't hold a hostage, don't aid an escape, don't pander a child, don't thieve, Don't unlawful manufacture financial transaction device. Don't unlawfully terminate a pregnancy. Don't sexually assault. Don't criminally mischief. Don't human traffic for labor or sex. Don't escape. No escape. 188208. No auto theft. No disrupting the lawful assembly. And citizens arrest. If you witness a crime, you get to arrest them. 163-201. Anybody can make an arrest just so long as they witness the crime. It makes sense to make some crimes big and others small. Felonies versus petty offenses and misdemeanors. Why? Because when a cop arrests somebody, they're basically kidnapping them, right? You don't want to falsely imprison them and do this and do that. Maybe, maybe not. It could be a huge inconvenience, and we're just going to, rubber stamp cops, and they should definitely arrest the felons, but use discretion, because since we have civilians arrested, another reason to have felonies versus petty offenses and misdemeanors is that you don't want the citizens going around arresting a bunch of folks for petty jaywalking and other frivolous petty crimes. You don't want the citizens, really, just like for all the citizens and the cops, let's just all agree. Can we all agree? Let's see, what was the Johnny 10? What's Johnny Law here? Let's just all agree that nobody can enslave another person, nobody can kidnap or arson, nobody can torture or bear false witness, nobody can abuse or kill, or I say hit, and then I got jab, drag, grab, bag, or stab, but I'm liking just changing don't hit to don't assault, because assault is, both physical and sexual, so don't do either one. Thou shalt not hit, jab, drag, grab, bag, or stab. Don't rape, don't rob, don't kill, don't abuse, don't bear false witness, don't torture, don't arson, don't kidnap, don't enslave. Can we all agree that those are all crimes and we should not do those to one another? Because you all have not reassured me of those things. So if you could reassure me of those things, that would be most appreciative. Hopefully we find the killer of Ricky Keiser. R.I.P. to Ricky Keiser.